Dow Jones and Nasdaq so far behaved precisely as we expected, as we discussed in our Asia and Europe session update today. Few hours back, I recommend you to sell Tech 100 at around 15,400, expect 15,340, 50 first target, and 15,320, 300 next target levels. Precisely, it has gone close to the targets. And at the same time, for US30, it was a sell entry at 34,840 levels, and we can expect 780, 790 at the first target. Precisely, both are achieved. I hope you all profited. Now, what to expect with the US session, specifically when we have also the GDP data coming in from US in some time from now. At the same time, we have PCE data coming in. So definitely it will bring volatility into the markets, and hence which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and thus pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the live market analysis. Also, you can join my free Telegram channel in order to get the live updates. With that, let's start. First Tech 100 followed with Dow Jones. Do watch till the end. And yes, your every like, every share, subscribe and comment is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver on time every time to the best of my abilities. Now see beautifully what we had discussed in the earlier update today, that this could be a possible reversal sign. Precisely I showed you and marked you this, and precisely with that as reversal sign it has retraced. Also the prices were divergent from the moving average. It has taken the support from the 20 period moving average precisely. This is the beauty of the trading levels here and technical analysis here. Now yes, below 15,320 you can again stay short. One can expect 15,260, 250 levels as the next resistance and 15,200 as the next target. Now what is happening? Taking the support from the 20 period, it is showing a reversal. I'll wait for it to break past again above 15,400. That is the level above which more bullishness may prevail. Else we have to remain cautious until and unless the double top levels are breached. Now also see the moving averages are trading with extreme divergence on the hourly chart, which possibly calls for a little pullback here on the downside. Let's watch out. Stochastic oversold trying to recover here. MACD is trading with extreme divergence. Possibly it could converge, which suggests bullish candles. RSI was overbought. It has cooled down a bit. Coming to 2 hour. Now similar is the observation on the 2 hour charts as well. But see, there is still lot much of conversion is due here, and the prices are still divergent from the 20 period moving average, which makes 15 to 50 260 as a greater support here on the 2 hour charts. Yes, right now it is trying to retrace. However, if you see it is staying below 15,320, just stay short. We are again looking at 260 250 levels as the first support, and in fact it can drop for 140 170 as the next, and 100 levels as the 15,100 as the strongest support. Remember, there is a liquidity gap. It can try to bridge this gap by achieving higher lows here. Now higher lows suggest that it can show you swings until 15,100 levels. There is a possibility. Stochastic oversold. MACD trying to cross over for sell. I will wait for this crossover to happen. RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour charts, important observation, 3 red candles. See, all the 3 has a tail on the downside. At the same time, the body size is getting smaller. Thus, any point of time, if you see it is staying above 15,400, possibly you can initiate a buying entry. We can expect it to hit 15,450 and 15,500 levels as the next target. But remember, see, prices are still divergent from the moving average. It can try to converge or touch at once, which means 15,200 cannot be denied. Stochastic is seeing a drop. MACD is trading with extreme divergence. It can possibly converge a bit. RSI is overbought. Looking at 4 hours. Similar observation here. However, look at the candle size. I will wait for this top to be breached at 15,400. Specifically, staying above 15,400 levels is where the bulls will try to take over further up. Else, I will be still looking forward to a little retracement, and this little retracement can in fact take it to 15,200, 100 levels as well. You have to be watchful here. Stochastic overbought trying to cool down. MACD is trading with extreme divergence. It can possibly converge. RSI is near to overbought zone here. Looking at the daily. Now see, on the daily charts you can see higher lows, higher highs. Now higher highs here means 15,550 levels, but it has to break past the resistance here at 15,500. Remember, right now the Bollinger Bands are almost trading flat here, and it is trying to consolidate. That is what is the suggestion here. At the same time, look at higher lows, higher highs. It is trying to trade in this channel. Support on the downside from the 20-50 period moving average is at around 15,100, which makes 15,100 is a very critical level for today. So yes, a buying entry at 15,400 can be taken, and a selling entry at 15,320 can be taken here. But below 320, 260, 250 levels first target, 200 next, 140, 170 is the third, and 100 is the ultimate. 100 should not be breached. If 100 is taken, then you can treat this as bearish. Stochastic rising. Now see, MACD is divergent, it is bullish. This is the third candle here. Possibly it could continue on the upside. Also, while the Bollinger Bands has narrowed or it is almost running flat, if it is bullish, it must try to expand it on the upside, which suggests a move outside the Bollinger Bands can be seen. Hence buy at 400, but be watchful of 15,445, 450 levels. Beyond that, 15,500 the first target. And then see, we have got very good resistance here at 15,560, 70 levels, and then 15,600. So 15,500, 600 itself is a completely great resistance. Above any move above 15,500, 600, sky is the limit. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Remember, it is coming out of this channel, and this is a bullish indication here, and hence we will wait for a breakout on the upside. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look, US30 on the hourly charts, prices were divergent. I told you that possibly the prices will converge to the moving average. It has taken precisely the support from the 20 period moving average, sitting at around 34,800 levels. Now see, 34,780, 800, very good support here, only below which you can expect 750, and then below 750 we can see 34,650, 600 as the greatest support. Only now this zone is very critical for US30 here. Only and only if this zone is breached, you should treat this as bearish, else it is still trying to stay bullish here. Stochastic flat and near to bottom, MACD divergent, MACD bearish looking downwards. It can continue its downward move here, but see, first wave, second wave is done. I will watch out if it tries to converge and again move upside. RSI has dropped here, coming to 2 hour. Likewise on the 2 hour charts, consolidation going on here. If you see it is staying above 34,850, you can buy again, but then 900 is what you should look forward to. And in fact, above 900, we are looking at 35,000. It must try to go close to 35,000, 35,050 level. There is a possibility to it. However, even if it tries to rise, there should be a pullback. See, there is a liquidity gap as well as the prices are divergent from the 20 period. And hence which makes 34,720, 750 zone, 700, 750 zone as the first support levels, and then 600, 6 and 500 levels. Stochastic has dropped here. MACD on the verge of a crossover, bearish cross here. It can try to pull the prices sharply down if it stays on the red side. RSI was overbought, it has cooled down. Coming to 3 hour chart. Now look at 3 hour charts, consolidation going on here. Let it break below 34,780 levels, or rather I will say 34,800 still, but 34,780 it should break. Below that you can expect a sharper drop, which can take it till towards 700 and in fact 600 levels as well. I will be looking forward for it or US30 to get the greatest support at around this zone, 550, 600 levels. Also look at the moving averages. It is trading with divergence, looking upwards. This is a bullish sign, and lower highs, and thus this means if you see it is staying above 3850 levels, you can buy. However, remember 880, 900 first resistance zone here. Now look at 4 hour. Similar observation on the 4 hour charts as well. I will be looking forward for a stretched drop, possibly looking at 34,700, 600 levels. Stochastic was overbought, trying to cool. MACD is bullish, trying to converge. RSI is near to overbought zone. Coming to the daily. Now look at daily charts. See, moving averages are yet not crossed over. Possibly as long as 34,700 levels, first support levels, and then 600 the next support levels. As long as 600 is respected, we should not be treating Dow Jones as bearish. It can possibly recover strongly on the upside. The stochastic overbought. MACD has crossed over. Now look, MACD has crossed over. This is the first candle, greener candle here. It can, see, after this sharp drop, it can continue for a couple of more green candles here. Does every drop, as long as 34,400 levels are respected, we should not be treating Dow Jones as bearish. It can recover strongly, if not today, possibly tomorrow. For the day, 34,500, 600, in fact 400 are great supports here. Stochastic has dropped here. Looking at this, I will recommend you to now sell at 34,780 levels, below which 750, 700, and then 600, 500 levels are expected. Yes, it is going to get maximum support at around 35, 540, 560 levels. First support level here. Very strong support if it tries to drop on the downside, and then 34,400 levels will be seen. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, before leaving the video, do press the bell icon, join my free Telegram channel, and do like, share, and comment, friends. This is a great inspiration, motivation, and a great support for me. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.